Yes, of course, beautiful people. It's another amazing, super duper Monday evening at the 21st day for the month of April 2025. And I'm super excited to be here as always. This is Fameidols Hangout. And with my full chest, I'm wishing everybody watching right now a happy Easter celebration. Finally, this year, the number of bad English websites are here this year. It reduced, yes, even though one or two people, they still they make one or two mistakes for there. Some people they greet happy Esther, some people they greet happy Esther. Yes, I don't even know who be the Esther wey dey greet, but some people greet me happy Esther. I forgive them. Some people go they post 12 midnight, they post he arose, he arisen, he arise, different things. Now they just they post. I forgive them, but I know say compared to last year, the bad English reduced a lot. And with that, we're going to be commencing a Fameidols Hangout for today. Everybody will listening right about now. For people that are our regulars, people that are watching on a regular, we all know that this particular program happens Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to 9. Yes, 9 each, and I will carry our career come out from inside studio for you. And on the normal, it's supposed to be me, myself, Osita, the rugged gentleman, alongside Joy. But for today, not only me go mount for today. Make me and you hang out. So feel free to leave me comments at any given point from whatever platform you are streaming from, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, or YouTube. Any website they watch from, do well to leave live comments. As if you say now only me and on a day today. Make we relate, make we rapport, more we gist, more we vibe, may we yarn exactly as it's supposed to be. On the show today, things to expect are a couple of stories from here and there, and I know as we all know, it's Easter Monday, so a lot happened over the weekend. Plenty things been done up over this particular weekend. From Good Friday, the last time we were here, down till today, we'll be saying Easter Monday. Plenty things will happen, but just a sneak peek of what to expect on today's show. Finally, Diddy been done go. With the legal team, they know they plead say as it be like this. As my trial don dey catapult, they come front, make una catapult and go front. If you want to know exactly the judge's decision, the magistrate, if you want to know what they talk about that plea, what be saying make you suppose pump me, may you relax. And on the corner of Love Wanting, that particular song that took the airwaves, took the internet, took the social media by storm. CKay made a very amazing announcement. Yes, I'd like to call it an amazing announcement because normally, you don't tell say we hear from CKay, but then he made this particular announcement, which is a step. Should we say forward? Yes, it's a step forward. If you want to know the announcement, you want to know more about our very own CKay. Pumpy, may you say relax. We will get to that particular part. And Big Wiz is in the news together with Ayra Starr. What happened? Shana scandal, Shana Basdos. What is supposed to say Big Wiz and Ayra Starr did together for the same news? May you say Pumpy, I will get to that. Speaking of Basdos, our very own acting one mama Speed Darlington together with Portable. Then do a man-to-man over the weekend. The long anticipated celebrity fight happened over the weekend, and to get the full gist of everything what we say is so still pumpy, may yourself still relax. I go let una know everything exactly as it take happen. So as you can see, you would agree with me that you have a super exciting show for you today. Odogwu na Odogwu finally. I don't know how you go promise person 20M. Make I not let the cat out of the bag. May we still pump me, may we still relax. I go let una know everything exactly as it is. But then with that, we'll be going to our very first story for today. Yes, we're going to our very first story for today. And I'd just like you to just sit back, relax, like, share, and subscribe. Let people know that we've actually started this particular program officially. Leave me comments, let us interact, let me know your own opinion about these particular stories I'm going to be bringing for you today. And make sure you have on your notification button. Make sure say your notification don't be active. So anytime we say a new program, don't they come your way like this, you go get the notification. May you not even miss anyone at all. To the very first story for today, as we all know, Sean Combs, that is our very own PDD, has been in the news since, if I'm not mistaken, around September last year, and it done the news for a very long time to this particular moment about series of allegations. Yes, let's call it allegedly, the sex trafficking trial that has been, everywhere. For people that do not know, he was different trials. Yes, different trials don dey PDD head for a very long time. They don dey knack am different trials. From that September till now, I could count a total of 5 different charges wey be say they don slam on top him head, and they knack 2 recently, and different other people, both male, both female. A lot of people have come out to come and say this man has been involved with them sexually in ways wey be say dem no permit. Dem no wan dey sexually involved with am, but based on wetin he arrange come outside, he involved with them sexually wey be say dem no permit am to involve with them. So that has been the trial that has been going on for a while till this very moment, and right now the official trial date is fast approaching, and Diddy's lawyer approached the magistrate, approached the court to plead for a postponement. Yes, he come outside come talk say based on logistics, he go really dey happy if they go fit catapult the case go front. Based on say 2 new charges wey be say dem slam on top Diddy head, say he go need adequate time to prepare. For people that do not know, a district judge, Aaron Subramanian, yes, Subramanian is actually the district judge that's supposed to be in charge of this particular case. He rejected that appeal, that request. So they talk, say they won't postpone the case go front. And according to him, he said it is already too close. Say time don't actually reach what they say the case go come. Say for you to the appeal to catapult the matter go front now. Say it don't already dey too close, and it no be something where we say they go fit do. So he reject the request outrightly. And for people that do not know, jury selections are going to remain. That is, jury selections are going to be on the 5th of May. May 5th, go. Now they will come celebrate the people where we say then go day for that particular jury where we say go hear that case against our very own PDD. And the opening statement is going to be 1 week later after the 5th of May. The denial means that Diddy must face the court, that his legal team that's pleading for more time are not granted more time. That means when that particular time reach, they must sit down, face the court, tender the case, what we say they get, defend the one what we say they want defend, talk everything, and what we say they want to. Currently, he is facing 5 criminal charges, including racketeering and sex trafficking, from alleged conduct from 2004 to 2024. And for people that know, this is over a decade, if I'm not mistaken, around a decade. Yes, this is actually a decade, 2004 to 2024. And the latest development came when his lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, filed a motion requesting more time to prepare in defense. Yes, and this particular one come in light of 2 new charges that were filed April 4th. On April 4th, they actually filed 2 new charges against Diddy. And according to the lawyer, make I talk am exactly as the lawyer take talk. I may not be like say no, I just dey talk wetin dey my mind. He said we are not asking for indefinite time. We are simply seeking a brief postponement to ensure we have time to properly respond to these new allegations. Yes. So even they talk say make them postpone them indefinitely. The lawyer is not saying that from now till further notice, make them postpone this particular case. But he's saying in line with the new charges that were slammed April 14th, that they would need more time to just prepare. Make them just give them brief, very small time. But the judge in question come outside to say the recent additions do not change the core of the government case. These charges did not introduce fundamental different behavior of conduct. The recent additions do not change the core of the government case. These charges stem from the same ongoing pattern of abuse, and defendants have had ample time to prepare. Yes, I strongly believe that waiting the judge dey try come outside come talk say now be say the charges wey be say is slam on top PDG head. It's not as if they are new charges. It's not as if the charges are going to be changing the direction of the case. It's not as if they are charges very different from the one wey be say they don't actually bring before. But these are in relation to wetin they already dey on ground before now. So he doesn't see a reason why they should be postponing. Yes, he doesn't see a reason why they should be seeking to postpone the case. He said they don't already get more than enough time to actually prepare adequately for this particular case. So asking for more time to postpone now get as e sound. Now wetin the judge come outside come talk. And for people that do not know, since September last year, September 2024, PDD bin don actually dey for Brooklyn jail for one particular jail for Brooklyn as they await trial. And this particular trial, as we have announced, as I've announced before, is going to be coming a week after the jury selection on May 5th. A week after the jury selection. And for people that will be said they don't really A-list artist, he was a global superstar. He started with the name, if I'm not mistaken, Puff Daddy. I knew him at one particular point as Puff Daddy before he transitioned into PDD, and he has had a lot of artists under his belt. The one way be say some people go fit come outside can't argue say na Banky W carry Wizkid come outside. The one way be say people go fit come outside can't talk say na Don Jazzy carry the likes of Boy Spice, the likes of Ayra Starr, the likes of Crayon. All these artists come outside. The one way be say Olamide carry Lil Kesh, Adekunle Gold. All these will they come outside. PDD still get some other artists that will be say him himself introduce them and bring them to limelight. The life of the late notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls. Now PDD actually bring this particular man come outside. Mary J. Blige that is doing amazing for herself. Him also carry Mary J. Blige come outside together with Faith Evans and our very own Usher. So till when this particular case will come start officially, till the opening statement, I know I've been following this case since September. People say they're going to follow Fameidols for a very long time. Me, Osi Taroge gentleman, I don't follow this case for a very long time. And I'm here to assure you that I'm not giving up. It's not the end anytime soon. I go still dey follow the case bumper to bumper. So no worry, when you say don't punk me. Immediately then do the jury selection finish. The Fameidols Hangout say go follow that jury selection. I promise to come here and keep you informed, let you know exactly how many people will be said they select, how they take select them, how many men, how many women, and everything. After the case, I'm gonna give you an update as it is hot. Me and Joy, we're gonna dissect the matter, they divide them into six, they chop on like bread and beans. May you say just a pumpy. So with that, I'm just trying to let you know that we will be keeping you updated as the case unfolds because it is still an ongoing case. This was just a rejection by the judge to postpone the case, to postpone the trial. So it was rejected, and as the case they come, I'll definitely keep you in the loop. And with that, we'll go tiptoe come out from that particular one, enter the very next story. And like I said before, a lot of people are going to be happy about this particular one because collaborations like this are something that is always super amazing, are something that it always they sweet us on a different level. Now, I said earlier at the start of the show that Wizkid and Ayra Starr are in the news. To know exactly what this amazing music duo, these music icons on their own level, yes, these music icons on their own level, to know exactly what make them enter news. I will just calm down, break them down. I will just calm down, let you know exactly what so. Now, Ayra Starr actually dropped a teaser for her new single that she's doing with Big Wiz, yes, on the 17th of April 2025, exactly. Should I say 3 days or should I say 4 days ago? Yes, exactly 4 days ago, a day before Good Friday, that kind Thursday last week. Now she come outside for our various social media platforms to take shock we will be say will be our ardent followers. You can call us our fans, we don't mind for that. And for this particular post what they say she made for social media, she came to tease fans with the single. A new single she's actually going to release with our very own Wizkid, Big Wiz. And she shared a short clip of this particular track that's going to be titled God Damn on various social media platforms. And this one, she captioned that particular post. This one is for the lovers and the dreamers. For people that are very much aware, posts like this on social media are always gaining traction so very fast. They are always making the headlines so very fast. In fact, it just be like say immediately a job post like this, they go viral immediately because somebody that I like collaborations like this. We could say Ayra Starr is the new cats in the industry. That's how we say it in the trend. Say they get new cats and old cats. Yes, so we can say Ayra Starr is the new cats in the industry. We could say Ayra Starr are the Gen Zs of the music industry. They just, even if they are A-list artists, but it never too tell we say they go viral. It never too tell we say they become global sensation. But Wizkid has been in the game as far back as we can remember. So collaborations involving not just a male celebrity and a female artist, but now two different generations, if I'm allowed to put it that way, because e get the time beside they pass my neighbor window and person come outside come talk say e time wey be say Wizkid dey do music, that time wey be say they sing whole out your boy say Ayra Starr bin no know say she go even do music for this life. Not be me talk am, na another person talk am, just dey pass the window come hear am. So this kind of collaborations, personally I celebrate collaborations like this because it is always amazing. Now for people that do not know, this would be their second collabo. Yes, this will be their second collabo, and the very first collabo that they had was Two Sugar, and that one came off Wizkid's fifth studio album. That is the More Love Less Ego album. Two Sugar was a collaboration between Ayra Starr and Wizkid, and the song has been doing numbers ever since then. The song has been doing amazing. A collaboration from, not just a collaboration, a song from Wizkid is always a bang. A song from Wizkid would always do amazing across various social media platforms. Once na big Wiz na dey on top that particular song, we dey very sure say the song will do well. A song from Ayra Starr has always been a hit. More put am like that. I know of recent, just be like say Ayra Starr don catch fire. She is super hot. She has songs that has been doing numbers even across various social media platforms. If I know if you remember any of them, some of them I could remember off my head right now is the song Commerce. Commerce is still doing beautiful, not just on social media platform but across various streaming platforms, and she is still using that particular track to set a different records, set different standard to show people say she is here to stay. So after their first collaboration together, that is the Two Sugar track of Wizkid fifth studio album, they don't come outside to drop this particular teaser to say they don't come together to drop another one. We say the entire two God damn, yes, God damn, I will come outside very soon, even though they have not been an official release date. Now, shortly after that teaser, will be said Ayra Starr being posted for social media, she still come outside again. Yeah, she still come outside again to let people know that based on logistics, apart from the fact say okay, we don't drop this particular jam, apart from the fact say it don't actually dey out there, say she made a post, not just a post, she went live on Instagram and she made a comment that got social media people talking. People been on the cap since that particular time. They been on the talk a different thing. Yes, people been on the talk different thing, and the comment she made on that Instagram live was, Wizkid has always been someone I looked forward to, and creating music again is magic. Yes, Wizkid have always been someone I look forward to working with. I look forward to working with, and creating music again is magic. So it should say yes, she don't look for. When I heard this particular statement, because I was fortunate enough to be part of that particular live, when I heard this particular statement, the first one say it come my head and I said, who no go they look forward to work with Big Wiz? Like he is influence. If I'm allowed to put it that way, Big Wiz on his own is influence. Big Wiz is doing amazing. Big Wiz is a whole. People are saying na industry on his own. So definitely she's supposed to be looking forward to doing music with Big. It just be like say as I do like this now. You got the kind of collaborations for the comedy industry will be say if it happen. Now such will be saying me myself, I don't look forward to. So I'm not so surprised about that particular statement. And just weeks ago, she actually released the video of her song all the love. So this year, 2025, Ayra Starr has been doing well. She has been doing amazing. Let me not use the word well. She has been doing amazing this year, 2025. For people that do not know, from late 2024 to early 2025, Ayra Starr has been doing numbers across various social media platforms, across various streaming platforms. She has been doing well, and she has bagged a couple of awards. Yes, she has bagged a couple of awards. We treated some of them on Fameidols Hangout right here. We told people about a lot of them. When we say she on her own been done chocolate based on say she did do well, and some of which, before I get to the awards that she actually bagged this year, I would like to share this particular quote. Let me call it a quote that she a statement she made while talking to Clouds Africa. Yes, while talking to Cloud Africa, she said, "I'm not slowing down this year." Said she is not slowing down this year. And she made this particular statement while speaking on an interview with Clouds Africa. Now, this is just to show that the numerous things that she have achieved from January 2025 till this particular month of April, we don't the rapper give like this. She don't let people know that it's going to be bumper to bumper this year. She has a whole lot in store for everybody, for all of her fans. She's not slowing down at all. After we see this other one will come outside. Okay, now we say check out to come confirm that particular statement we say she made. Few weeks after she's dropping the visuals of her song All the Love, she is releasing a teaser for her track with Wizkid. That is goddamn. That is just to affirm the fact that true, she gets a whole lot planned up for we will be our adherent followers this particular year. So I believe say everybody supposed they follow Ayra Starr bumper to bumper because she has a lot to offer. And the 2025 Mobile Awards, when we've been talking about for Fameidols Hangout for here, I believe she chocolates an award for that particular mobile award. We say so, and for people who say they don't fall. In case you do not know, in case you don't actually forget, because we'll be mentioning them for here, she is the first Nigerian female artist to win Best International Act. That is, I will start setting the standard. Earlier this year, that award was everywhere, and as I said earlier, we did it on a Fameidols Hangout here. We let you people know that she broke that particular record. She set that particular standard as the first female Nigerian artist to win Best International Act, and I believe that is worthy of emulation. And it's not just stopping there, because she don't chocolate 8 different nominations for the forthcoming 17th Headies Award, and this particular nomination includes Album of the Year for her album and Artist of the Year. So you would agree with Ayra Starr as she take talk for that particular interview say she do with Cloud Africa. She not get plans to slow down this year. Say will be like this. She just they fire and they go like that. She just they do exactly everything. And what we say she come outside says she go do. So big ups to Ayra Starr, big ups to Wizkid. I personally I cannot wait for this song to drop. I personally am looking forward to the official release of this particular track, because I know since the rebranding, yes, it was not officially announced that okay, Wizkid is trying to rebrand or anything, but there was a time we noticed that the kind of music Wizkid was doing actually changed. Since the rebranding, Wizkid has been dropping amazing songs. So I know this particular jam, especially from the fact that lyrically Ayra Starr is good, lyrically Wizkid is good. Now they are both coming together to release a song. I know it's going to do not just numbers, but it's going to do amazing things in our heart. Now, some going to say it goes sweet us personally, because we know that they are doing well. So I personally, I cannot wait for this song to drop, and the moment when we say it drop, I'll be very sure to get an official review from me and Joy on this particular platform. Be very sure say we go drop the updates as if they release. We go listen to the song. And yet as it go be, we will talk about that particular song on one of our programs. So do well to stay tuned, do well to listen, do well to continue following us across various social media platforms. Now, before I go to the third story for today, I'd just like to let everybody know, say the talk say we'll get updates and not suppose they hide the updates at all. If you know say update don't actually reach your hand, you suppose they let people know. Yes, suppose they let people know say this particular update don't day. So there are a lot of amazing opportunities waiting for you if you are signed up on our site. Yes, apart from following us across various social media platforms, that is TikTok, X, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Apart from following us across all these social media platforms at Fameidols, there are amazing opportunities waiting for you if you are signed up on our website. And the website, let me call it again for people that do not know, www.fameidols.com. I take that again, www.fameidols.com. So once you're signed up on this site, once you are a member of the family, as I like to put it every single time, you have amazing opportunities waiting for you on that particular site. Make I just select a few of them and just hear you about one or two of the opportunities. Website they wait for you the moment we say you did signed up on our site, and then I'll leave you to go to the site and find out the rest of them for yourself. Now, one of these particular opportunities, I personally invite to this particular one because there have been a series of complaints, there have been a series of issues. There have been a lot of people saying that they've been getting what I ordered versus what I got when it comes to hiring creatives, when it comes to getting people to do certain things from there. So if you know you're in the creative space, if you know you're a vendor, yes, I like to call them vendor. Maybe for weddings, you are planning a wedding and you need an should I say verified vendors. You need verified vendors for your wedding. You have the opportunity to come on our site. Yes, you have the opportunity to come on our site and hire these vendors off our site. Do not forget that we don't already calm down, scrutinize these particular people. They're very sure say that work what they say they talk say they do, they actually they do them and they go fit deliver. So if you come for top of our site, you pick this particular vendor, you carry them in do work for you. If you like the work of saying do, you go fit come leave review for that same site. Say okay, I carry your star gentleman in do MC for my wedding and in deliver pass waiting I expect. So the very next person that would want to come and use the services of an MC will not just be seeing MCs, but be seeing reviews, positive feedback about that particular vendor. And it's not limited to MC alone. It is for various vendors. It is for various people that are doing a different thing. Whatsoever you're doing on the creative space, this is a super duper opportunity for you. So if you know you are a member of the creative industry, if you know you're contributing your own quota to making the creative industry what it is, this is an amazing opportunity for you to come and sell your market by yourself. Stop waiting for opportunities to be handed down to you. Stop waiting for people to just come down, come they give you the opportunities. Use your hand, sell your market by yourself. Me, gentleman, I don't position for the site already, and I believe very soon they go start to they rush me back to back. Apart from very few people will be saying that they make inquiries from that particular one, and not say very soon it go down choke. So you yourself have the opportunity, either as a planner or as a creative that want to be out there, any which way, just get registered on our site. Now, if you know, for example, you have studio equipment, you have gears that you want to use for movie making, yes, you have studio equipment, you have studio itself. When we say you go like rent, or you get gears when we say you want rent or sell, that's another avenue for you to be on the site. If you're registered on the site, you have the opportunity to rent or sell your studio equipment. Let people know that I have this particular equipment, I have these particular things that are useful for filmmaking or whatsoever, and then people can contact you directly from the site to rent or buy those particular equipment. You can see that these are things that are making the work in the creative industry super easy. It dey make things easy, it dey make things much more better. It not go dey stress you as it take dey stress you before. So I believe that is another reason why you should be on the site. And as I take check am today, I observe say we don't dey collect entries for the Fameidols Got Talent season 2. So if you know you're a member of the creative industry, if you know that you have something that you are doing on the creative space, if you know for a fact, say you get one talent or the other, and you'd like to use that as an opportunity to make sweet money for yourself, use run, not allow anybody tell you to enter into the site. Make I no shout this one. Make I no shout this one. The season 1, the winner of the Fameidols Got Talent season 1, he used 500,000 naira take come out. I know go shout am, may not be like say no, I have to cast the update. So you will say you dey watch this particular video now. We are coming back bigger, better, and stronger. So start dropping your entries to be a part of the season 2, because the season 2 is going to be a bomb. It's going to be super amazing. If care is not taken, me myself, gentleman, I going to be contestant for the season 2. If care is not taken, I'm going to be contestant for this season 2. So just this is just a tip of the iceberg of things to expect if you are signed up on our site officially. If you know say you don't actually do inside our site, these are just a tip of the iceberg of what to expect. I take the site, and once again, for people that missed it the first time, it is www.fameidols.com. I take that again, www.fameidols.com. Once you get logged in, you sign up. Yes, you sign up officially and you become a family member, and you see all these opportunities. The interface is user friendly. It's not going to stress you. It's very, very easy. It takes, I'm not sure it will take you up to 5 minutes to get signed up on the site. So just check it out and become a family member officially. As you observe us for social media, you could observe us for the site, and you go dey balance. And normally, if we come for hangout, we go feed the gist, because some of these stories already there for on top of the site already. So you can get abreast of the information before the hangout starts. So as hangout doesn't start like this, I'm going to talk my own, you're going to talk your own for comment section, and things will be balanced. With that, I'm going to tiptoe enter the very next story for today. Yes, the people that are very much aware, CKay, the person that took that sang that particular song, Love 120, that took social media by storm. Now, this song was so big, if I do say so myself, this song was so big to the point that I was watching a video online, and I remember seeing a reverend father, that is a Catholic priest. He was giving a sermon. He was giving a sermon online. That video went viral. He was giving a sermon, and he used this particular song, Love 120, to give in sermon. People say they don't know this. I know too they like to sing. I don't know. I don't like to. You want to force me to sing. But more take one, I will sing the song before the end of this particular program. But then, people that do not know, this is a song that went viral late 2 years ago. Yes, I think around 2021, 2022 was when Love 120 was everywhere. So CKay came out to announce that he's parting ways with his long-term partners, that is Warner Music. He's been with Warner Music for 3 years, and after 3 years, he's coming out to announce that he is parting ways with them. Now, CKay also came out to let people know that it's not as if he had problem with this particular people. May not be like saying no, because I don't know, a lot of people are always of the opinion that the moment an artist should part ways with a record label, say problem don't they say they don't get misunderstanding. So CKay is coming out to let people know that there was no problem, there was no misunderstanding whatsoever, they don't get fallout. But according to him, because he made an official post about this, according to him, my journey with Warner Music South Africa was a very important one, and I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for everything we achieved together. Now it's time for me to explore new energies and new horizons. That was what he came outside to come and announce officially. Warner Music is a music group in South Africa. So he's coming out to say after 3 years, he has to explore new energies, explore new horizons. He has to do better. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, with Warner Music, when he been on there with Warner Music, he dropped 2 studio albums, and these particular albums went viral. One of which was in 2022, Sad Romance, and after that, 2024, he dropped another album, Emotions. Yes, and for that same 2024 rather, he opened his own music record label, which is Boyfriend Music. And this particular artist that we're talking about, CKay, has enjoyed over 1 billion streams in his careers. This was made possible by the music Love Wanting Tea that became a viral sensation. Love Wanting Tea went viral. Love Wanting Tea was everywhere. It became a global sensation. It was talked about all over the world, not just Nigeria. Different people begin to use that particular song. Yes, different people begin to use that particular song. So amazing one to CKay, and we actually wish CKay all the very best. Personally, I wish CKay all the very best because I like to see artists put in the work to be better. I like to see artists do their very little, or should I say, do their very best to make much more for themselves. Make I put am like that. I like to see artists do their very best to make much more for themselves. E no easy at all. As e be say e sign everything with the record label, as e be say e come outside, dem come observe everything finish, and then when the time reach, e come part ways peacefully with the record label. And to think of it, CKay has been here for a while, because I can remember now that since 2021, e be like say na 2021 we don dey hear about CKay dey come, and I've not personally, I don't know of any gbasgbos wey involve CKay. I don't know of any scandal wey be say actually involve CKay. He has just been there dishing out a good music for a while. Yes, he has just been there dishing out good music, letting people know that he is good at what he does. Now, CKay releases this love. Now, love being specialty. Now, love being special. If you not say you want fall in love, if you not say you want fall in love, my brother will be say yes, me and I dey sleep for the same room. He listen to CKay, so he start to the toast who he no supposed toast. He just fall in love. So if you not say you want fall in love, yes, this na song will be say you suppose the vibe to. This na artist will be say you suppose the vibe to. And having over 1 billion streams in your career as an artist is a feat worth celebrating. It's something that I feel all of us should actually be celebrating. Yes, it's something that he try. More put am like that. Let's just call it for what it is. He try. For him to go that far as an artist, in trying, they do amazing. So we're looking forward to more from CKay now that he is officially signed to his own record label, that is Boyfriend Music. I hope that he's going to be giving us more of the amazing songs that he has been giving us for a while. Possibly do better than he has always been doing. Give us more hit songs. We're looking for more collaborations with CKay because I'm thinking if I've had a major collaborations with this particular artist. So we're looking for more collaborations with CKay, possibly with other A-list artists, if they could come outside to, you know, feature this particular talent, because CKay is a bunch of talents. Now, speaking of the kind of music he does, I'm going to be happy if I can see a collaboration between CKay and our very own JD or CKay. By JD, I mean Johnny Drill. Yes, it's a collaboration between CKay and Johnny Drill or CKay is going to sweet me. Yes, it's going to sweet me because I believe these are three artists will be say when it comes to love, just leave them for them. Just leave them for them. It's not as if there are no other artists that are doing well for that particular angle, but these are my favorite. So it goes sweet me if I will see a collaboration from these particular people. Now, after that, I believe I'll be going to the next story. Make I just tip to enter the very next story. Make I just tip to enter the very next story. And like I said, our very own OBO is in the news. Davido make news today. Davido make news today. And this one actually for something good. This is actually for something else. He have come outside to announce officially, and he said, and I quote, he said, and I quote, that for now, him and his amazing wife, Chioma, are taking a break rather from childbearing. When people been done, they observe, say, okay, him and Chioma don't officially become a couple. Say, as it don't be like this, say, waiting will be the next step. Say, waiting they will can't do again. How they go do? I like waiting be the way forward for both him and Chioma. Now, in the video, come outside to tell people officially, say, okay, as it be like this and at the next step, say, him and Chioma are going to be taking a break officially from childbearing. For people that might have forgotten, around 2023, Davido and Chioma welcomed their twins, a boy and a girl. That is around 2023. And this was a year after the loss of their child to a swimming pool accident. I'm talking about Ifeanyi, the death of Ifeanyi that took Nigeria by storm. We'll be saying being drowned for a swimming pool. So a year after that sad incident that put the whole world on standstill, because the death of a child is not something to take lightly. We do not want to even imagine the amount of pain that both mother and father actually went through. That particular point will be say then lose their pikin. So shortly after that, that is 1 year after that, 2023, they welcomed their twin, a boy and a girl. Now, from 2023 till now, some people become they observe, say wetin dey sup, say Davido is supposed to be sharpshooter, say he's supposed don't chocolate another one, say he's supposed don't drop another one, say wetin dey happen. This one be say, be like say we never hear anything from Davido. So he's coming out officially to speak on the matter and is letting the whole world know that him and his wife unanimously they are going to be taking a break from childbearing. Say make I just read them exactly the way we be say in TikTok, and because he did an interview with a popular content creator Daryl. That is for that in should I call it a show? Yes, that in show we be saying they do right along with Daryl. So that's where he made this confession, and I would like to just read officially waiting in talk. Make I read them exactly the way we be saying in TikTok. I mean, no say things like this. Those starroy gentleman, I know they quotes, I know they mix the word. I know they like rephrase. I know they like paraphrase. And they like talk about as the artist TikTok. So Davido said, I don't want more children for now. I don't want more children for now. Me and my wife are taking a break. She needs to get out. She needs to get out to what she wants to do. A lot of things. Okay, she needs to get out more to do what she wants to do. A lot of things will be say she want to do, like opening her restaurant and launching her spices. I feel she deserves a couple of years of having a couple of years after having 3 kids. She deserves a couple of years off after having 3 kids. So according to Davido, him and Chioma no they expect any pikin. Him and Chioma, they are not they're going to be taking a break officially from childbearing. Now I know, or should I say, personally, I'm of the opinion that they do not actually need to explain these particular things to us. I just feel, based on say Davido na person wey be say he care about him fans so much. Now wetin make am dey calm down, they explain these things to us, because I'm of the opinion, I might be wrong, but it is just my opinion. I feel married couples should not be told when to have children. Married couples should not be told when to have children. This is a union between a man and a woman. As they take use on their marriage, it's not supposed to concern anybody. I feel offended, or should I say I get angry, when I'm in, should I say, maybe a wedding ceremony or a birthday ceremony, and person you can't go waka go meet one woman, come they ask the woman, you don't marry for 2 years, or you don't marry for 3 years, or you never born pikin, waiting they happen, no, you know go like born, when you go born, since you don't marry, no pikin. And even the one that they do, I have this friend on Facebook, she's a content creator and a mom. People they go under her post. Once she make any kind of post, you go see comments like, you know go born another one, join this particular pikin. Your pikin go like get another brother or sister. So now only one pikin you get now, add another one now. And somebody even did this to our very own Funky Akindele, that she had to come clear the air officially. What am I saying in NS? I feel personally that it is intrusive. It is unnecessarily intrusive for you to start asking questions like that and making statements like that. Leave married people to do exactly what they want to do. It not concern you in any way. If they decide to have more children, it's their business. If they decide to born 12 pikin, it concerns them. If they decide to have just one, it concerns them. Because like I said earlier, and I'm going to repeat right now, nobody go ever come outside, come talk, say, okay, you don't born 4 children, I beg, take this money, take sponsor feeding for even if na 1 morning or 2 morning. No, nobody will ever ask you that kind of question. Nobody go talk say, okay, I should not born like this. Say based on logistics, we know say to train pikin hard. Just collect this one, may you add that to what you get. You not go hear something like that. Their own na to just motivate you to go born. The moment where you born, how you go take care of those children? You not concern anybody. They don't motivate you. They don't leave you like that. Once they don't motivate you, finish. You will carry your motivation. They go. So why am I saying this in essence? I feel Davido, he did the right thing though, because he has absolute love for his fans by coming to keep them in the loop. But if in the nearest future I see a post whereby a person can come outside, they come, they talk say based on logistics, say we know say Davido say he won't take a break from childbearing, but he never take. Say wetin dey happen, Davido, you know, go like born another pikin. If I see that kind of post, I'll drag you. Officially, I go drag you. If I drag you for Fameidols, I drag you personally. I come to your house, I still come and drag you again, because we're not supposed to condone things like this. It is high time people leave married couples to be married couples and leave them to take their own decisions. And I strongly believe this would have been something Davido and Chioma would have had a conversation about. So indirectly, or should I say directly, I'd like to address married people that are going to be watching this particular video. If you know say you don't marry, you and your wife dey, there are certain discussions that both of you are supposed to have, and don't just be influenced by public opinion. Don't just be influenced by what people would say. Do am exactly as e go take benefit you and your wife. Do am in such a way wey be say na just you and your wife, because in the long run na two of una dey. So anyhow, say una take use run am, you know say na two of una go carry am last. If una do displease una self to please others, in the long run you go see say others no go dey, na only two of una go come dey like that. Davido and Chioma don come outside, don check am, say okay, he is a public figure, he is doing well for himself, him dey do amazing, and his wife also has a lot to achieve. In as much as we know a child is a blessing from God, but they would need to plan their family the best way they deem fit. So make the punk be for the one will be say concern childbearing. Make a wife go fit achieve one or two things will be say she need achieve for herself. Opening her restaurant, launching her spices and all that. So if she don't do all this one, she will come there in the better position to buy this. In summary, this is what they call family planning. Yes, this is what they call family planning. So I beg, make people when they say they don't marry, married couples, now yeah, they talk to married couples, make them know exactly what they want for themselves. Family planning is very, very necessary. I got much break for you. May not be like say I don't turn marriage counselor. I am but a presenter. But then I say the truth. Once I will tell you. If you want to hear this particular talk, they talk like this now. Reach out to me from our side. Yes. Talk to me personally from our side, and I go talk more on top this particular one. Or you contact your marriage counselor. Make two of una talk. Enough it pass like that. And with that, I go to come out from that particular story and enter the last and final story. Yes, enter the last and final story for today. I hope you've actually enjoyed every single story from the very first one to this particular one. Please do well to leave us comments. Yes, like I always say, do well to leave us comments across any social media platform you are watching from. I'd like to hear your own opinion. If you have a contrary opinion to what I said about Davido and Chioma's decision to stay off childbearing for now, please leave us comments across our various social media platforms. You could leave comments live as you watch me live like this now. You could actually leave comments, or after, yes, after this particular program, if we go still position for our site, it go still position for our social media, so you can leave comments anytime when we say you dey watch this particular video. I want to hear from you, sincerely speaking. And the last and final story for today, no other than Habib Badmus Okikiola. Once you hear this particular name, you gonna know say I'm talking about Zazu Portable, Mr. Portable himself. As I said, over the weekend, it happened. It just they paid me say today when beside they talk about this particular thing, they pay me because I wish Joy was here because it was me and Joy been they talk this particular thing. Joy been they talk say Speed Darlington go beat Portable for this fight to be say they won't fight. You know, Joy, I don't know. She's a fan of acne. She stood her ground saying Speed Darlington now he go win this particular fight. And the long-awaited celebrity fight don't actually happen. Just a quick backstory of everything that happened. A quick backstory of everything that happened. Now, for people that do not know, Speed Darlington invited Portable for a show. He invited him to actually perform for him during his concert that has already happened sometime last week or sometime this month rather. He invited him to perform, and I think he offered Portable 500,000 to perform for that particular show. Now if Portable come they come outside, they talk say based on logistics. Say why you go invite me? They offer me 500,000. Say me we don't sing with Skepta. Say you come they offer me 500,000 to perform for you. Say which kind insult with that? Say that not disrespect. Say Speed Darlington no ask question and all that. So the both of them started going back and forth on top of this particular matter. The both of them can't they go back and front on top this particular matter, and they can't decide to settle it out of court but inside the ring with a celebrity boxing match. Before that match actually happened, our very own Odogwu, Burna Boy came outside and promised Portable 20M. That is 20 million naira. Make a beat Speed Darlington. They beat am well, beat am like small pikin. Na him Odogwu Burna Boy come outside, come reason with Portable. And I watch different clips. Personally, I will not lie. I didn't watch the match full. I don't watch that match full. But I watched different clips from that particular match. And I saw people's opinion, people's comments about that particular match. And believe it or not, Speed Darlington collects. Mojo put on like that. Speed Darlington collects. Portable was faster than Speed Darlington. Portable was more aggressive than Speed Darlington. Speed Darlington was chill. Now, Speed Darlington actually came out recently to give different comments about that particular fight, to the point of saying Portable entered the ring with Juju. To the point of saying in just the pity Portable and different other videos that he has released in that particular match. But the one will be saying actually catch my attention. The one will be saying make me come outside, come the reason this particular thing will be saying with the reason like this. Now say based on logistics, as it be like this, for people that do not know, Odogwu promised to give Portable 20 million naira. So Portable came outside to come and officially announce that the 20 million don't actually enter his hand. With a post, he made a video online and captioned that particular video. If you wanna be like Odogwu, can you do like Odogwu? God bless your family. And he tagged Burna Boy on that particular one to confirm, say true, the 20M will be say they promise him don't actually reaching. And so I beg. When next you want to challenge somebody to a fight, be careful what you wish for. And that particular video will be they talk about. I even see one part where say it be like say Speed Darlington break hand, because I know say he enter that ring, they carry casket follow him. They carry caskets follow. I mean, they do Undertaker something. They enter the ring. But he never do they. Who they carry casket, do Undertaker, take enter the ring. Now they use bandage. They carry a come off from the ring. They bandage in shoulder and in hand. They come off from the ring. When did they come out? Not even to make noise like that. Any which way, that's how we're going to be calling it a wrap on today's program. It's been super amazing and I'm super excited to be here. We're going to be here live on Wednesday, and I'm very sure Joy will be joining me on Wednesday to bring you another super duper exciting episode of this particular program. A quick recap of everything you've actually heard on today's program. We heard about the fight between Portable and Speed Darlington. Right, we say he received a lot of 20M, sake of say blow Portable Speed Darlington eye, he was busting hand, and he finally ended with breaking his hand. Thank you very much. Davido announces that he's taking a break off childbearing with his wife Chioma, and CKay announces he is sharing grace, he is parting ways with his long-term record label, that is the one in South Africa. I'm talking about Warner Music. Together with Ayra Starr announcing her collaboration with Big Wiz, and P. Diddy's appeal to postpone his trial being rejected. Till on Wednesday, I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman. Please stay tuned to this particular dial. Same time as 10 channels across various social media platforms on Wednesday, 8 dot. I don't tranda Gidigbam. Have an amazing week ahead. Happy Easter once again to our Christian brethren. Percy call me, my friend who is a Muslim actually call me to tell me say Alpha, make him chop rice now, make him chop chicken. Say Easter don't reach. I tell her say na the small Easter be this. The Salah and do so they not kill any animal. So we say na small Easter later in the year. I remember also that the rugged gentleman have an amazing night rest. Have a super duper pumped week ahead. And finally, we're starting work officially tomorrow. Have a good night rest. Goodbye.